Hello, everyone. Welcome back to We Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we are gonna watch Succession Season 2, Episode 2, A Voltaire. Before I get into what I thought of the last episode, I just want to profusely apologize because the audio for last episode was utter dog shite. That was my own fault because I didn't realize that the wires were all jumbled and crumpled and all of that such. And I am so sorry. I really enjoyed season 2, episode 1. If big old family affair, lots of drama. I've said this before, but Logan Roy has such a pizzazz to him, such a dog and mean mentality, and he knows so well how to push his kids, how to twist them, how their emotions, what they and everything to get what he wants and where he wants them on the board, if you will. Now, do I think that's good as a father? Absolutely not. But as a businessman, oof, it's so good. And he wants to be in a monopoly of, print and of television, and he's like, well, you know what, my banker was right. There's in a few years time there's only going to be one left, so let it be us. And apparently Shiv's going to come into the fold. She's going to be the new CEO because let's be honest, Roman can't do it. Connor says he wants to be president. Kendall, you can't trust him. I do want to give shout out to Roman though for calling out like what the fuck to his dad about like how are we gonna be co's? How are we gonna do this together when he was he's a backstabber. And it was the first time that I've seen Roman actually say something out loud, not funny business, to his father directly where everyone can hear it. So I want to give a shout out. And again, I've said this before, but if they actually want to take Logan Roy down, all the kids need to be together against him. That's not going to happen. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Obviously, we know that Kendall is currently his bitch, his dad's a bitch for his own fault. And again, it's still fucked up though if you think about it, because one hand you have your child who is currently on drugs, Kendall's on drugs, and instead of he literally was like, "Hey, we can make this go away if you back out of that deal, of that bear hug. We'll make it go away." And then we're gonna send you off to go get clean because we need your head straight. And then he wasn't even at that place he was at that place for 48 hours, and they're like, we need you back in. What? Are you serious? Are we surprised? No, but it's still fucked up. And so Stewie is like, what the hell, man? You can pull the friend card. You can tell me what really happened. And obviously, I don't think he would tell him what happened because again, he literally the cause of someone dying. um, yeah, it's all. Oh, one thing. I was on Twitter, X, whatever, I still call it Twitter, the other day, and someone was like, how can you be a billionaire and a poet? Because Taylor Swift um, announced her new album, right? And it was a picture of Kendall. They're like this. And I thought that was funny. Just a little side note. And I was like, I get it. I get it. And obviously, this is only the season 2, so I wonder how much more Kendall will, fall. At some point, he has to get back up, though, right? 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 I also would like to say that still want to know more about Marsha. Also, those poor raccoons. Like, Logan Roy is not a good guy. He's a rich dude, and he's literally not paying his contractors enough. Now, those contractors apparently are the ones who stuffed 3 bags of raccoons into the shaft to the oh my god, I can't remember the fireplace, and then they died. I don't know if they were dead before or they died while they were in the bag. I'm not sure. Not the point. But Logan Roy, you're a piece of work, man. You're so ugh. Um, but it looks just to me that the Roy Empire Waystar is going to continue to grow, and we'll see what happens. And again, I'm so sorry for the last episode. For that audio was absolutely dog shit. I'm really upset with myself, and you'll yeah. If you don't want to watch that episode, I don't blame you. absolutely don't blame you. It's absolutely shit, that audio. But yeah, let's start to the next one. Let's start right now. You peed in the office.
No longer relevant. Now, with regards to Sandy
So?
Finesse,
We keep our counsel. Dismissive. Just lay it all out in our proxy statement. A hurried public response makes us look rattled.
So
Yeah, that
let
makes sense.
Stewie sway all the shareholders first, while Dad sits there with his thumb up his ass. What a great plan. Hey, Shiv.
Respectfully, we just take a beat. Let me put a solid
He's
pack
like, "You're
together.
here,
We
Shiv."
fire back when we have the ammo.
By which point all the shooting's over. No, get out now like a salty reframe. This is your standard issue basic bitch.
Romans
corporate raider
noticed it.
versus a fucking legendary force of nature, Hurricane Logan.
Roman noticed.
Broken robot. Can't even hug your own kids. Yeah, I saw that, you freak.
I think he considered himself dirty.
Happy?
Do you feel like Big Boss?
Hey, Lawrence.
I heard you were drying out in a schloss, doing shitty yoga with Hausfrau.
Nope, 48 hours.
Right.
48 hours.
Nope. He is back. He is back like a pedo on parole.
Yeah,
Thanks,
man,
Roman.
we're just here for a catch-up. You know, super casual, feet on the table, whatever the fuck. Just help you out.
Obviously, I'm always pleased to get your insights, but, like, who am I talking to? COOs? Who's in charge here?
My brother and I have joint responsibility.
Talk
We're
shit to
sharing
him.
duties, but we're on the same page operationally. Right, Rum?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's just,
Coming from?
it's
Coming
My
from
daddy.
Dad. No, what? Why are we dancing around this? It's coming from Dad. Dad's worried about you.
Dad thinks maybe you fucked him.
Our numbers were solid when you bought us, and they're solid now.
Dude, really, don't take it personally. Dad thinks everyone's fucking him.
I know you're on the level.
That's
Help
true.
me make him see that.
What is it, Greg?
Being in at ATN, you know, it's kind of like the one thing I didn't want to do.
Oh, okay. So should I have left you at Parks to sink? I mean, it's ATN, man. It's the fucking news. It's Logan's G-spot. I can finger bang him all night long. I'm a direct report. What?
Shut up, Tom.
ATN, it's like kind of against my principles.
Your principles? Craig, don't be an asshole. You don't have principles.
It's more than y'all.
ATN is a very toxic element in the culture.
Seriously, okay, name me one principle that you have.
I don't know, like I'm against racism.
Bullshit, I'm against racism. Everybody's against racism. What else?
Like, don't lie. Like if you're the news, like you should.
That's your principle?
Yeah, dude.
Greg, this is not fucking Charles Dickens' world, okay? You don't go around talking about
Cousin Greg, the
principles.
everyday
We're all trying
man.
to do the right thing. Of course we are.
Couldn't you not tell people about us?
Oh, but there is no us.
Right, but there wasn't us, and the problem is my wife doesn't know about it.
Oh, but my husband absolutely does know about it, so I guess that's what, it's your problem?
She's like, I'm sorry. You're
We
not
had the
a
conversation
fucking
about
liar.
Telling people we had.
I'm sorry, Nate. Did you want a conference call to discuss how to tell your wife we fucked?
The guy drinking the coffee.
Thank you, everyone. Great
Listen, you're
event,
still a terrible
great
fucking
event.
person, Nate.
Thank you, everyone. So
Hey, how's the call?
great. They're eating out of my ass crack.
Wouldn't do that.
Use of the fucking jet on the weekend.
Well, the
Yeah,
carbon
the
emissions.
Angles are wonky and the optics are shitty, but go ahead.
I'm thinking about chief of staff.
You.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone wants you, Shiv.
Can you imagine the look of fear in their eyes when they see you coming at them? Those corpulent old white fucks.
Logan doesn't set our news agenda.
Oh, no, of course he doesn't. I know, it's so weird, huh? He happens to own a news company, and they say exactly what he thinks.
If Logan had to tell me or any of my news editors what to run or what the angle was, we would be fucked. That is not how it works. This
You sure?
isn't mind control. We hire people who want to work here, and we serve a demographic of highly intelligent viewers. He sends me one of you every 4 years. That train is never late.
Interesting. And tell me, these others that he sends, were they his son-in-law too?
Uh.
I'm curious. Efficiencies, Sid. I'm here to trim the flab.
Have you told Logan this?
I spy savings, Sid.
Oh, good, Tom. That's very good. Because
Hardball.
I run a pretty tight ship. So,
Whose dick is
good
bigger?
luck to you.
Thanks, useless. Drink your smoothie and shut up.
He drank it.
Actually,
Right. The
I
chair.
need 3 independent women. Know any?
Uh-huh. The board?
Be great if one was in a fucking wheelchair.
For
Black,
looks.
White, green, pink. A Cambodian landmine victim, if you know any.
Yeah, be the change you want to see in the world. You're a real beacon of hope, Dad.
Right? He's like, I'm
What do you
inclusive.
think about Pierce? Come in. 6 months with Jerry, 6 months with Carl, Hong Kong for, say, another 12.
Year.
Berlin or London, management training program for 6. Come back, spend 12 months alongside me.
That's a long
and
time.
when you're ready, I'll step aside.
Wow, Dad, that's a lot of months.
It's
Right?
an appropriate amount of months.
I mean, yeah,
Also,
she hasn't been in the
management
business.
training program, Roman COO. You have a toddler with a hard-on for chief operating officer, and
Still a killer business.
He's like, you,
Platform, the
because you
brands,
wanted it.
Ethos and culture are leading edge, and in my view, it's fixable.
It's funny how these fuck-ups always make the bottom line look fatter.
they're looking to unionize. And fucking
Ooh.
soon.
Oh, yeah?
Pay transparency, bargaining rights. Just
Made you look bad.
Nasty, tangly shit.
In the middle of a proxy fight when we've got Stewie and Sandy taking out full-page ads in the Journal, attacking us for pissing capital up the wall, it makes us look weak.
No, it makes us look ruthless. And actually, I do know what I'm fucking talking about. Dad, what the fuck are we doing? Show me the bloat anywhere else in this company. Where is it? You show me. Show me the waste that we're letting these fuckers get away with.
Fine, so we restructure them and we grow
I think
them
if we don't
vertical by
shutter it,
vertical.
then we gut it. We carve that shit like a pumpkin.
Ooh, Roman,
You
Roman.
hive off the profit center, you keep the domain name, the archive. Gut level, Dad, this thing is not coming back. They're fucking assholes.
I want you on the proxy battle with Jerry. Kendall, you think you can gut Volta for me? Or you need help?
Ooh.
I'll take care of it, Dad.
Tense music plays, that's fucking right. I'm telling y'all, Roman sees more. It's all a fucking act. Do I think he's good enough to be the CEO? No. He still has growing to do, but so many people underestimate him. That doesn't help, Kendall. It doesn't help. He's not God.
you have a hard time finding a happy medium between worshiping him and wanting to kill him.
True that.
Tom, it's Waystar. This is never gonna happen, and I don't even trust him. And even if I did, I'm not even sure that I would want it. But he offered it to me. To be next. Dad.
Oh my shit. When?
The Hamptons.
Because I thought that it was something that we wanted for me
We do.
to have it.
We do.
That was just the plan.
That's still the plan. Me is just a modification of the plan.
No, sure. It's quite a big modification. But did he paint the picture for me? What he?
He asked me, and I said yes.
And
But
she also
only as a
mentioned
plan.
Tom.
Totally. So what was the plan?
Well, he's asked before, obviously, and
To come into
this
the
time
deal.
was real. So
And you know, it's okay.
Oh, look at his hand.
Want it? I'd support you.
well, look. I mean, say I did want it, and I don't.
I don't know
You
if he's.
if I was CEO of Waystar, I mean, you, honey, are gonna be something huge.
Yeah, sure. Like
He
what?
looks a little.
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if you can fix it.
Okay, but no more obfuscation. No more shitty data. I need the full fiber optic, clear channel shit, CT scan the whole place, and we move fast.
Okay. Like double crossing your dad? Well, that's your favorite, isn't it?
I know, right?
I'm of the opinion he can be persuaded he's making a mistake. Communication, we want engagement. So let's all pull together and go back to your desks and generate me 5, 10, 100 ideas and hit me and my man here up. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know, Stanley.
Tom Watkins. Hey, manly hunching.
Manly hunching. Awkward.
I have this overwhelming urge to either knee someone in the vagina or spit on the floor.
This should be fun.
You should try swallowing something. Like honey.
I'm fine, thank you.
Sure. No, me too. Because you know there's an opening. Yeah, see, no one sees me coming, but I am right on the shoulder. If Dad announces tomorrow, he announces me. Has to. There's no other option. I mean, it's fucking insane, but I am the best he's got.
Yeah.
Unless there is one other.
Connor.
Who?
Shiv, should I be worried about Tom?
Tom? No, you don't need to be worried about Tom.
Okay.
I think you need to be worried about Tom.
One of his suits tailored by the guy that Dad uses, but he just looks so
Hey,
like.
Shiv, fuck off.
Ooh. You weren't sticking up for him.
So I'm probably just gonna sleep in the guest room so I don't keep you awake.
Are you kidding me?
What? We both sleep better.
Tom? Come on.
They're fighting.
We've gotten tangled up, okay?
Honey, you're the only one I can talk to about this stuff. I need you.
And other men. Sorry, that's not what she's saying, I know.
Guys, everybody, if I can just have a second. I just wanted to update you on a couple of developments. Some of you may have noticed servers are down, and we're setting a satellite office on 7, and I'm afraid I have to inform you, you are all dismissed. Yeah, you're all fired. So if you can leave your laptops where they are and hand in your passes, security will be coming around now. Been through everything you've shown me. Food and weed. Those are the only two verticals driving revenue, so we're folding them in.
Oh!
Is that all you got?
Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Hey! Kendall, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck is going on?
Yeah, sorry about the cloak and dagger. I just needed some time to untangle all your shit, find the profit centers, keep the union up far back. We're already fully operational on 7.
Why?
Because my dad told me to.
Because your dad told you to?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Because your dad told you to? You fucked it, bro.
He's like, I know. I know.
Find some other chicken coop. Cunt.
You're him, right? You're the guy? So they tell me. Good to meet you, man. I like you, man.
I'm nothing without people like you. Hey, you and me, when this work gets done, we go get a beer. What do you say? Okay?
What a politician.
All right. Cool. Great to meet you.
Yeah.
All right.
You want some gel?
Sorry?
Some Purell for your hand. How long has it been since you touched a pearl?
No, thank you, Shiv.
Oh, come on, I'm kidding.
The joke being what exactly? That I want to sanitize my hand after I meet with a guy in the street? Thank you. No, I'm good.
Rich people.
Pretty shitty joke, Shiv. I'm just saying that I think that maybe we need to be more respectful of the working folk, even internally.
Okay, I gotta go.
I don't want us to fall into that trap. No, I'm sorry, Shiv, but I just think that maybe you live in a kind of a bubble. And
She's an
this
asshole.
Kind of joke is okay around your family and friends.
But don't fucking give me that. Got my dad's cock in your mouth?
I was discussing an arrangement you recommended.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you, Just? You certainly discussed it.
I don't understand. You're riding me over a deal you told me to take.
You took it pretty quick, though, didn't you? Rolled over really fucking fast. And now you're taking reach arounds and flights on a 787?
Where's this coming from, Shiv?
I'm sorry, I think maybe we should just reassess. Perhaps Dick Morris things operate from the background. Actually, I'm out.
Actually, I just fired you, Shiv, if you'd even noticed.
Well, I already fucking quit, if you had any antenna.
I don't know if this is the move, personally.
Yeah?
Dad? I told Gil. I'm ready. Let's get started.
No
Start
shit.
Looping me in.
That's great.
Were you
Be in
joking?
touch.
Were you messing with her?
Everything okay? Oh, yeah. Usual headaches.
Hey, should I be in this?
Roman, your brother's going to be working in here from now on.
Oh, yeah?
I need him across to that proxy battle. Can't afford communication slips. Okay?
It's always a fucking battle.
What are you waiting for? A kiss? Fuck off. Be gone. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Fucking Fire Lord Ozai and these fucking kids over here. Okay. Walter is no more. Kendall's baby, the one he so wanted to get up and running in the very first episode, is done. Obviously I made a little remark about, okay, Fire Lord Ozai and his children. But that's exactly what it is, you know. Logan Roy is Fire Lord Ozai, and he's got his kids not only pitting for his attention, but against each other. And, you know, all I want is daddy's approval, and do I have it? And jealousy is run amok, and am I ever good enough? And this and that. And it's not good. It's not bueno for business or for family. You know, it's not good for the soul. And every day you see Kendall just destroying himself more and more. You know, because he really liked that company. Obviously, he did. He felt like the Waystar business, needed to go into a digital world. You know, there was a lot of things like television sectors that were just drowning him, and not for the better. Or drowning's not good regardless, but like they were drowning. The company was getting drowned, and there are a lot of things that was drowning the company, and it wasn't for the better. Is what I'm saying. And not Waystar, but Vector was supposed to be, who's it, Vector? Walter, sorry, was supposed to be their chance to get into a digital world and make it better, is what I'm saying, in a roundabout way. So, I also really like to note Tom's reaction to Shiv telling him. I thought that was actually fantastic. And, you know, more tension. Obviously we know that Shiv likes power. Now, what will, you know, what's gonna happen? You know, obviously Kendall is a yes man, but he was supposed to be up for the company, and now he's on Daddy's good gracious again. So what will I be for Shiv now that she's out with Gil? You know? It's a lot. It's interesting. It's fun though. All the family drama, you know, here for it. Anyways, that was this episode, and I'm really glad I got to watch it. And again, I'm so sorry for the last episode, for the audio. It was absolutely horse bad. It was absolutely horseshit. So, I hope you enjoy this episode and more episodes to come. I look forward to seeing the rest, and I will see y'all next time. But bye for now.